Hi friends. Well, I feel it's time I tell about some more of the things that happened in my life. I have a little story. I have, since I was a child, been aware of that there was something wrong in the world. There was something wrong with the behavior people had towards each other. And I can see it has only been more bad since I was a child. There's somebody who run humanity in a way that absolutely do not benefit the most. I have always felt, since I was out of a family with only a little money, I have always felt that we were not looked at as so good people. We were looked down on. And I must admit I have felt that all my life. And been aware of it, of course. But it was first after I got problem with a child case, and the system was mixed a lot into decisions in our life, that I realized how bad it really was. Very short, the father wanted me away. He wanted me totally out of his life so he could start a new family. But I still was mom to two of his children. And the way he could see it could be solved was that I could take one child and he could take the other. And then we could forget about the child we didn't have. But that was not how I looked at it. But the system came into it, and they somehow, don't ask me why. Yes, you can do, I know why, money. But they took the father's part and tried in papers to make it look like I was a crazy woman. But at the other side, they let me keep the child that was living at my home. And it was the child living at the father's home who there were problems with. But the first step they did was to hunt me away from that child. And later, when it didn't succeed for a better life for the child, they took the child from him. With his approval. And some earned a lot of money on him because of that. But it ended up to that the child was succeeded, brainwashed, to believe that what was done was the right thing, it was the best, it was a help. And now he's grown up, he have only taking the father's side, and feel it's okay that I have just been dumped. But after I was hunted away, I went more into the paperwork with the system, and that made me realize a lot of not nice things. And the more I pressed them for making a better solution for all of us, the more they worked against me. And I can see the way they do. It seems too, if they have a person who is not follow the guidelines they want and do as it's told, they have a person who gives them problems. And those kind of persons, it seems to, they have different kind of steps in their tactic for how to lay those people down. If you keep on rise and continue with what you think is right, they have a new trick to keep you down and try to silence you so you cannot wake up others. But I can see first they spoiled my opportunity to have an okay and normal family life. And then the internet was used to trick me in dating. And then we come to the vaccination and the electronic attack. And none of it has got me totally down. I'm still here. I'm still speaking the truth. And it seems to the next step they have set up for me is also where they use the internet. And it looks like some kind of, it's a kind of a dating scam too, where we can call it a honey trap. And through the years, each time something very extreme bad has happened where I was thinking, that's not okay. What are they doing? Are they human? It has really been hard for me to believe that it was true, it was real, that they really did what they did. And each time I've had this strange feeling, it's a joke. It's a joke. They may come soon and say, we have just joked you. But days have gone, months have gone, years have gone, and nobody comes to me and say, we just used you for a joke, and now we make it good again. And I can see I become older and older, and things just continue and get worse and worse for not only me, but people in general. I have a suspicion. Oh, it's really hard for me to say because I know something are going on, but of course I do not know exactly everything. Then I would tell it so everybody could understand it. But even though I see other people speak up about things, it's very difficult for us who know that it's totally wrong. It seems it's very difficult for us to come together. We keep on stand alone and try to wake up people, but how do we come together and go as a group against all this bad thing that is going on our earth? It's egoism, of course. Those who don't want to be a part of us are run by the devil, we know. But I don't know. I'll try to tell about the attack because many people don't believe in things like that, but I can assure you it is really happening. I have tried it. And I assume others who talk about it are also telling their truth, so it has also happened against them too. And next time it can be you. You don't know. But enough for this time. Have a nice day.